In travel news for September 22nd, 2023, we talk about Cunard improving the customer experiencing by partnering with SpaceX. The air traffic controller shortage continues to affect flights on the east coast of the U.S., and we talk about how a government shutdown could affect travel. But before we begin, I'm Brandon with the Adept Traveler, a travel agency that makes travel so easy. Even a blind person can do it. And now, Today in Travel. Exciting times are ahead for travelers aboard Cunard's luxurious ocean liners, as the renowned cruise line is embracing a cutting-edge connectivity solution courtesy of SpaceX's Starlink. This notable collaboration seeks to augment the onboard Wi-Fi experience, promising smoother and more consistent internet access. Starting from June 2023, the enhanced Wi-Fi service commenced its integration across the Cunard Queens, aiming to offer guests seamless connectivity in both common areas and private quarters on ships such as the Queen Mary II, Queen Victoria, and Queen Elizabeth. The meticulous deployment of this service is scheduled to conclude by the end of 2023. Travelers embarking on voyages aboard Queen Anne, set to make her grand entry next year, can also anticipate enjoying this upgraded service from May 2024 onward. The introduction of Starlink is expected to redefine the online experiences for both guests and crew. Whether it's sharing breathtaking views of a sunset as they leave a new destination or staying updated with current events and content from their homes, Starlink promises to facilitate effortless connections for everyone on board. The president of Cunard expressed the company's enthusiasm for enabling guests and colleagues to remain connected more easily. Connectivity is pivotal in contemporary lifestyles, emphasized a representative of Starlink, expressing excitement about offering Cunard's guests and crew an optimized Wi-Fi service regardless of their global location. For avid travelers, this enhanced connectivity means uninterrupted access to their favorite online content and the ability to share their seafaring adventures in real time, making their journey even more enjoyable. This state-of-the-art internet service is a thoughtful addition for those who value staying connected to their world, even while exploring new horizons. This significant collaboration between Cunard and SpaceX's Starlink illustrates a commitment to enhancing the travel experience by offering upgraded internet services. It demonstrates a step forward in meeting the digital needs of today's travelers, ensuring they stay connected and can share their maritime experiences. Whether you are a digital nomad, a travel enthusiast, or someone who just loves to stay connected, this upgraded service opens up new possibilities for a seamless and enriched onboard Wi-Fi experience. In light of the enduring shortages of air traffic controllers, particularly in the Northeast, airlines received an extension of relief on their landing and departure slots at some of the busiest airports in the world. The Federal Aviation Administration has opted to extend the slot use relief at capacity-filled airports such as Newark, LaGuardia, and JFK until October 27, 2024. This comes as a strategic move after a previous extension of the New York area slot waiver was initiated, lasting until October 28th of this year. Such relief means airlines can retain their unused slots for upcoming years without repercussions. A representative from United Airlines, a dominant presence at Newark Airport, voiced confidence in the amendments, reflecting the prevailing operational scenarios in the New York City area. The airline has already adapted its schedule by 10%, ensuring minimal impact on travelers by deploying larger aircraft on selected routes. With plans to incorporate hundreds of new planes in the coming years, the airline foresees a return to growth in the Northeast in partnership with the Federal Aviation Administration and the Department of Transportation. For frequent flyers and the occasional traveler, this implies a more reliable travel experience. The strategic reduction in operations aids in maintaining schedule and operational stability, a necessity underscored by the Federal Aviation Administration. The relief also extends to airlines operating in capacity-limited Washington Reagan National for reductions implemented in services to the New York area. Despite achieving the fiscal year 2023 goal of recruiting 1,500 air traffic controllers, the Federal Aviation Administration acknowledges the ongoing shortage nationwide, with 2,600 controllers undergoing training. The adjustments made by airlines in response to these shortages are pivotal in offering travelers a smoother and more reliable journey. The continuous efforts by the Federal Aviation Administration to balance the air traffic controller shortages and the operational needs of airlines illustrates a dedication to maintaining stability in air travel services. The ongoing slot relief is a reflection of the current air travel dynamics, providing airlines with the flexibility needed while ensuring that the travel experience remains as reliable as possible for passengers. It's a careful orchestration of resources and slots to cater to the contemporary demands and challenges in the aviation sector. As Congress continues to debate the upcoming funding bill, the specter of a government shutdown looms, causing uncertainty nationwide. However, travelers can find solace in the probability that their travel plans will experience minimal disruptions if a shutdown were to occur. In the event of a government shutdown, essential for travel government agencies, such as the Federal Aviation Administration, the Transportation Security Administration, and of course Custom and Border Protection, will experience halted funding. However, essential personnel at airports and seaports, encompassing controllers and agents alike, are designated to continue their roles without remuneration during such periods. These crucial interactions at checkpoints and during flights will persist, ensuring safety functions and air traffic control remain operational. Individuals instrumental in maintaining the flow of travel activities, including air traffic controllers, safety inspectors, security agents, and customs officials, are exempted from disruptions, ensuring the stability of travel operations. During the previous shutdown, significant disturbance in travel commenced only when these essential personnel began abstaining from work due to deferred pay. This resulted in heightened security lines and delayed flights. Moreover, consular processes within the U.S. and abroad are projected to persist undisturbed, contingent, of course, on the availability of adequate fees. This encompasses the provisions of passports, visas, and assistance to U.S. citizens in foreign lands. The State Department assures continuity in these services, unless, of course, there's a scarcity in supporting fees. However, the potential shutdown does have economic ramifications, with an estimated cost of up to $140 million per day to the country's travel economy. A significant portion of Americans, around 60%, according to a survey, may reconsider their air travel plans amidst a shutdown scenario. Historically, the repercussions of government shutdowns on travel have been relatively benign, with cruise vacations largely remaining unscathed. According to an industry expert, while some inconveniences may arise, predominantly due to staffing issues, cruise vacations are expected to proceed without major impediment. The deliberations in Congress concerning the funding bill bring uncertainties. However, the travel sector remains predominantly resilient to such governmental halts. The continuation of essential services and the persistence of operational personnel mitigate major disruptions, ensuring travelers can proceed with their plans with minimal inconvenience. Despite the estimated economic strains and potential reconsiderations in travel plans, the essence of travel services remains steadfast. Today on Travel is brought to you by The Adept Traveler, a travel agency that specializes in making travel easier for everyone. From the novice to the expert, from the able-bodied to the disabled traveler, it's our belief that everybody deserves to travel well. Until next time, travel well, my friends.